Hello everyone, this is Kelly at the Inky Gnome for MissInkStamps Stamps, and today I am going to do a fun Dino shaker card using the cute MissInkStamps Unstoppable stamp set with these cute dinosaurs, lots of fun small sentiments, and these cute little grabbers to put in his arms, which was the first thing I wanted to play with as soon as I saw it. It has this great little sentiment, I love you this much, which is perfect to use with this image. So I am just stamping one of the main dinosaur images on a piece of white cardstock and using that little grabber stamp in both of his hands to kind of extend his little T-Rex arms out. And I am using Nuvo markers today, some Nuvo alcohol markers to color him, and you could of course use any medium you like to color in the stamped image. I'm really having fun with these markers. They come in a lot of colors and they blend really nicely together. I'm really liking them. So I just did for his stomach some like a light tan color and a little bit darker brown, and then just kind of use the lighter color to blend them together a little bit after coloring in. And then for his main body, I'm just doing the same thing with a light and dark green shade for his body. And again, just I always go in with the lightest color first, kind of color most of the image, or all of the image in this case. And then I'll go in with the darker shade and just shade. For this one, I'm just kind of shading from the side just to get a little more dimension on him. But for other types of images, you can use it to more for a shadow, like for floral designs, things like that. I'm just going to go around kind of his right side more so with this and kind of blend it back in with the lighter shade. Just make him pop off a little bit more. I'm just going in and shading that out a little. I love dinosaurs and frogs and turtles and all those kind of things. So as soon as I saw this dinosaur set, I really wanted to play with it. And me and my boyfriend are also always joking about the T-Rex and his little short arms and making jokes and sending each other memes about it. So this was one I definitely had to use to make him a card today. So I had those little grabbers stamped in his arms. So I'm just going to go in with a gray marker to color those in. I was trying to use a metallic marker to do them silver, but mine was not cooperating with me, so I just went in with gray instead and did that. After coloring, I am just going to fussy cut him out today. You could also use your cutter if you have a scan and cut or something like that to cut out the images. Now I've got a light tan piece of cardstock here. I'm going to use the On the Vine stencil, which as you can see is a favorite of mine. I forgot to clean it off with one of my projects, so it's a little stained, but that's okay. Also, my Pixie spray decided to break today, so I'm just trying very hard to hold this as a really delicate stencil, but it worked out perfect. So just stuck it down with the magnets on my mat and just stenciled in with a kind of medium green shade. And I'm just going to use that one shade of ink, but I'm going over it after I do the entire background. I'm just going to go over it in a few spots with the same color again, just to make kind of some shaded areas to add a little bit of interest to it and have it have a little variant of color through it. It has this kind of cool, almost camo effect on it when it's done. And I just love the way it turned out. That's one of my favorite stencils. It's so delicate and pretty, but it's super fun for this dinosaur image. So I just used a oval die cut a spot out of that front panel that I stenciled. You could do any basic shape for that. I'm going to do a shaker card. Now I'm just have my main card base, and I have the sunburst stencil from the Rainbow Sky set, which is a really fun stencil set with all kinds of images in it to play with. And I'm just doing that cool sunburst to have in the background for my dinosaur. Now I kind of placed that over it to make some marks for where it should go before stenciling that sunburst, so I knew where to put it. And I just put some acetate in that front cutout oval and some foam tape around it. I used the Camo Glitter from MissInkStamps to fill in that and put another sheet of acetate over the back, just hold it in so I could put it all together a little bit easier since I have that background image right on the main card front. So I'm just gonna glue that down, pop it up on front and kind of shake the glitter back down. And then just place that little guy right on the front there. I love how it turned out. That sunburst really draws attention to him right in the middle there. I love it. And I used that I love you this much sentiment from the Unstoppable stamp set as well. And just used a little leftover strip of paper from my card base to put that on the front there. Isn't he cute on there? I love the stamps so much. It was so much fun. I just want, because it's kind of a love card, I just found some little clay hearts that I had. I'm just going to put a couple of those around him on that main panel just to kind of add a little bit to it. But that glitter is so great for this dinosaur set or for the other things I love, frogs and turtles or any of that kind of stuff. It would be great for that as well. Or for, since it's like a camo colored glitter, it would be great for a military card as well. It's really fun glitter mix to use. And there you have it. I kind of bended him up a little so he kind of pops out on the front there. So cute. Love it, love it, love it. I hope you like this card today, this fun shaker card. Have a great day.